Howdy peoples. Today I'm going to be doing a little review or opinion, I guess, of the 511 tactical strike pants. The reason why I'm reviewing those pants is because I think they're actually a really good hunting pant if you're into just running like a cargo pant style base color pant, they're a really great option. Um, I've been wearing these for about a year, and these aren't only pants I wear for hunting. I wear them for hiking, I wear them for trapping, I wear them for numerous outdoor activities, and I also just wear them for pants to wear around. They are within my weekly rotation of pants, so they do get quite a lot of wear. Like I said, I've had these for about a year now. And so far they've done a real good job. So I thought I would throw my opinion out there. So the Stryke pant 511, basically they call it a flex tack ripstop material they make it out of. It's very flexible. Like it stretches quite well. So for comfort wise, for moving, crawling, the material is great, and that ripstop works really well. I recently cut a big hole right in the knee, and right on the knees, they're actually, just to note, doubled up on the material. There's supposed to be, I guess, a knee pad pocket that you can like probably slide a knee pad within them. I've never done it, so I don't know how well that works. But I did cut there, and it hasn't ripped any further. It stopped pretty much there, and I cut it with a knife. So the ripstop is working quite well. They say it's covered in a Teflon. When I first got them, they were somewhat water repellent. On that elk hunting trip I went on, the grass was quite tall and quite wet in the mornings. And it would hold out for a little bit before it would soak through. But I didn't expect them not to. So I know in the video, I guess, they show them chucking water at it and just beads right off. I wouldn't count on that. They didn't do that for me. They kind of held off the water for a little bit, and then that was it. It got soaked through, and then their Teflon's supposed to be somewhat stain repellent. I don't know really how to to show that, like test that out, because I don't want to ruin my pants for one thing, but also I have got grease on these and they did stain a bit. So I don't know if grease is out of the allowable tolerances for their stain resistant, but grease did stain them. And it was like an oily grease too, so that might be above and beyond what that stain repellent can actually do. They also they got 12 pockets. They technically don't have 12 pockets. They have the 2 cargo pockets on either side. They got the 2 thigh pockets up front. They got the 2 normal regular side pockets, and they got the 2 back pockets. Where they get the 12 is your cargo pockets on the sides are actually 3 pockets and 1 on each side. So you got 6, I guess they call it, on the sides on your cargo pockets. And basically all it is each cargo pocket has 2 small little, they're actually made to fit a AR magazine, slide it in there, and then it has 1 larger pocket. So I guess you can say it's 12 pockets. I do like the idea of those 3 individual pockets, because the 2 smaller ones work great for when you're out shooting your bow and stuff like that. I keep all my tools separate in there, like my Allen keys. I keep my release in there, and it works great for a little bit of organization, just reach in, grab what I want. So that's great. The only problem with these pockets, and it's the cargo pockets and the back pockets, is the Velcro on it is really good, but it is super loud. So if you're using these for hunting, do not put anything in the pockets that you're expecting to get to while you're out there, because it is loud. and you are going to scare everything away if you open your pockets. So I don't use these when I'm out hunting, my back ones or my side ones, like the cargo style. I'll only put stuff that I don't need, like tags and stuff like that. I'll put those in there because I'm not expecting to pull those out until either I've actually got something or I'm back at my truck. So I don't worry about it at that point. They can go in there. And then I don't have to worry about losing it too, because the Velcro I haven't noticed it ever being pulled open on me. So they work great on that aspect. The front pockets, the thigh front pockets, they advertise them as great little knife pockets. I don't trust my knife up front because I do lift quite a bit of stuff. And I've had knives pull out by that. They hook onto it and then just pull out, and you don't even notice it and they're gone. So I've lost way too many knives and way too many multi-tools by that happening. So I don't put my knives up front. I keep them on my side pocket, and they got a bit of reinforcement on the sides for clips. So that's where I run mine. The front pockets, I did used to run my cell phone up front before I had a case. But as soon as I bought a case for it, and it's not a fancy, huge case, it's just a little slide-on plastic Magpul case, it don't fit in there anymore. So I guess if you don't like running cases on your cell phones, it's a great cell phone pocket if you don't mind having it up front too as well and banging it. Other than that, I don't know really a use for those front pockets. You might be able to slip some loose cash in there. Might stay. I don't know. I've never really tried it. Yeah, that's basically it for these pants. Like I said, I do like them. They were quite durable. When we were up there north of Grand Prairie, we were walking through a lot of like rosehip bushes and these high hedge bushes that we called hate bushes because literally they just, as you walk through them, it just tore everything off you. I lost a first aid kit that I had mounted to the side of my bag, just ripped it right off. I didn't even know it was just gone because you're just swimming through these things trying to get through them, and it was brutal. And pants held up, didn't rip at all. Pockets didn't open, nothing ripped. So they're really great with durability. I was on my knees a lot crawling around trying to stock up on stuff. Worked great for that. Didn't grass stain at all, so they're good for that. But then again, I have the tundra color, so it's a green color. So even if it grass stained, I don't know if I'd notice it all that much anyways. But yeah, they're really great for that. And like I said, I use them on a daily rotation anyways, or I guess a weekly rotation. And they're still not wearing out. The knees are starting to like fuzz up a bit, but that's about it. For that, for getting these, I don't know if there are any stores in the Edmonton area, because that's where I live, and I don't know if there's any stores that sell 511 tactical gear at all anymore. There used to be Millarm, and they just recently went under, so other than that store, I don't really know who else sells them right now. If you guys want, you can throw them in the comments below if you know of a place, and I'll make note of it. The only place I know of right now, and I got most of my 511 gear because I ended up working out there for an entire year last year, was out in Vancouver. It's DS Tactical, really good store. That's where I bought a lot of my stuff. Good people too, so you can always hit them up. They have a web store too. They're fairly decent priced, so yeah, that's basically my little review or opinion on 511 Tactical Strike pants. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in for another one later.